Yo, what's up? It's your man. Rico. Let me see. Let me get this right. Am I doing this correctly? Let me see. Y'all can see me. Yo, what's up? Y'all come on in here. Hold on one second. Oh. Y'all see this unapologetically black? It says more stuff on here too, but this is what I want y'all to see. Tiana Taylor, you see this? I'm not gonna make this a long video. I just want to just kind of give a live response to. And by the way, thank y'all so much, those of you who've been commenting and continue to share your thoughts on the post that I put on my Facebook page. When it says, the one that says, what I actually saw and heard, Tiana Taylor throws a shout out to brown girls instead of black girls. And so y'all share this live. Like, share, and subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel and share and subscribe. Those of you on YouTube who listening, who's watching this, share, like, and subscribe. And yeah, that's all. Just like the video. I'll take it from there. And you know the Cash App and the PayPal are always there in case you like what you hear or you just want to see your boy be successful in this YouTube thing, as well as Facebook, but YouTube. Anyway, there's a slow connection. That's what it says. So I know whenever it's time it starts to get good, the connection gets slow. If you're watching the Golden Globes, and I wasn't watching the Golden Globes, I'll just happen to be going back and forth this year's Golden Globes. And before I get to Tiana Taylor, because I had to go to YouTube to see her actual entire speech, and I was just floored. Let me get through some of the things that I saw, and it was just typical Golden Globes, and there'll be typical Oscars, there'll be typical Grammys. Y'all know how it is when it comes to true black talent. Ryan Coogler's film, this awesome film, Sinners. I think they created some bullshit to give to him. I think they did. They gave a white woman, Ryan Coogler, you went through it again, man. They gave the white woman best casting. Okay, great. It's still for the movie. And Ryan Coogler's, the movie, it got best cinema box office receipts or some shit. I don't know in the 100 years of Golden Globes if they've ever had a category like that. And this lets you know how hateful a particular group in this society is when it comes to black talent. That movie, Sinners, was, man, it was layers of awesome. So many scenes. It's just, and Michael B. Jordan did an Oscar-worthy performance, a Golden Globe performance, a Critics Award performance, like a lot of black actors do all the time. They shitted on him, I'll just say this, but still, Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, Delroy Lindy, and everybody in that cast. And a lot sticks out. But the part when that young brother was playing in a juke joint, and all the genres of music began to appear from from his guitar and all around the room, from rock to blues, Native American chants to African dance, all of it because of black folks. And I said, right on, Ryan Coogler. I had my critiques about the Black Panther movie. However, I'm still a Ryan Coogler fan. And he's done a great job so far. And I think the way he's going at it, he's even going to get better. And one thing about Sinners, I think, not only because it was a black director written by a black man other than Tyler Perry, Ryan Coogler, and he sat down, he put this thing together and partnered with his main man, Michael B. Jordan. Man, they came out with a masterpiece. And Hollywood's going to hate on it because if y'all watch the movie, there was no white savior. These white saviors be in these black movies. There was no white savior, no white man giving permission or guiding Negroes around. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't a homosexual theme in the movie. No, it wasn't. he had the interracial with the white girl, like, oh, uh, you say you love me, you say you don't love me, but you stuck your tongue in my coos and it's so hard. Well, there was the mulatto black guy or interracial and black guy thing going on there, but it wasn't rapid. It just wasn't all over the place. It's a good movie, fine actors. Black folks can do it when you just move out the way. And Ryan Coogler, I'm telling you, man, he's on his way. I like the way he works. But it's so funny when I hear that brother speaks. It's like he's from Oakland, right? Because every time he speaks, he like, yes, you want to thank everybody. You know, everybody did it, and there's such charge actors. You know, I'm just waiting on him to say, you know, what I mean, cuz. I'm just waiting on him to say that. Y'all listening whenever Ryan Coogler is speaking publicly. That's just how he speaks. I said, damn, that's how they. Okay. But Ryan Coogler, great job, brother. Great job. I love that damn movie. And so, and then they had Uncle Sambo on there doing what they pay him to do, is be a nigga Sambo. You know, Snoop Dogg. Man, I'm high as up. I'm high as F. You know, the high nigga. Everywhere he go, he want to proclaim in that environment how high he is. You know, I bet those of y'all who still fans of Snoop Dogg, y'all let it go. Snoop Dogg is an industry Sambo, talking all that tough and crip and all that, but he's awful. He's terrible. He ain't been worth shit since Gin and Juice. That's when I gave a damn about Snoop. Gin and Juice. After then, a bunch of nonsense. But he's definitely an industry plant, an industry puppet. No, he's a clown. So, and then I saw in the news today where they were trying to decipher the bleeped language of Snoop Dogg. But wait a minute, there was a white woman who won for best something from England. She was just dropping it. She said shit and she dropped, I think, the F-bomb too. So how come white media today is not investigating why she dropped so many F and shit bombs? So y'all know how it is. Where he want to play the thug gangster, Uncle Thug, high all the time. So yeah, who cares? But shout out to Ryan Coogler. All right, let's get to Tiana Taylor. She was in this movie, one battle after another. And those of you who have been keeping up with the reviews of this movie, they say it's a great movie and all this, but also what has come out is that it's been described as a Monsters Ball 2.0. Well, Monsters Ball 2025. If you remember the movie Monsters Ball, Halle Berry got a Best Actress Oscar for that movie. And when you saw the movie, it wasn't just the greatest, but the themes were very racially polarizing and all of that. But she did a seriously cheek-clapping scene, and of course the white man got behind and clapped her cheeks. Well, in the beginning of the movie, they killed her husband, who played by Puff Daddy. Killed her husband. They killed her black son. Well, he got hit by a car. After she had called him a fat fucker, why you so fat? After she degraded him, he got hit by a car, killed him. And she lived in a neighborhood in a black neighborhood now, when she was getting evicted, all of a sudden a white man came out of nowhere to help her out. All them black people around there. So it was just a bunch of bullshit. Then turns out she actually hooked up with the murderer, the prison guard who pulled the lever and killed her husband in the beginning of the movie. Then she sat on the porch at the end of it, eating ice cream, looking crazy. I'm already here. But yeah, it was that cheek clapping scene that she's denied that it was real, but everyone else knows Billy Bob Thornton fucked her in that movie. But you know, it's even on Pornhub. That scene is it's on Pornhub. Yeah. And you know, the movie's directed by that nasty guy, Lee Daniels. If you want to see a mulatto or a black woman get her cheeks clapped or her legs open and getting all that, let Lee Daniels direct the movie. They say Tyler Perry like that too, but he likes showing black men's ass and black men having sex. So I don't watch that all that stuff on Fatal Beauty, Beauty in the Black, and Sisters and Brothers. I don't watch all that Tyler Perry Babylonian nonsense. But that's what people are saying. But yeah, Lee Daniels also directed the movie about Billie Holiday, and Andra Day. They saying that she was getting her cheeks clapped back and forth in that damn movie. So that's Lee Daniels on nasty behind. So, but it said in the movie, Tiana Taylor is getting her cheeks clapped by 2 white men. I think it's Leo DiCaprio. I don't know if it's Sean Penn or the Benicio Del Rio, or what's the name? Benicio Del Rio, the other guy. So she had, at least 2 white men are dragging her in there. Taking her through there. They taking her through there. Taking her through there. And so she's being rewarded for her performance. They refer to the black, they call it a white male fantasy snuff film. That's what they refer to as Monsters Ball. And so this here with Tiana Taylor, you know, she wanted to get in big. She wanted to get in Hollywood. Well, you made it, Tiana. You open your legs and spread your cheeks and open your throat on film for these white men to sit around and beat their meat and all this and say, we got another one, another nigga gal that was wanting to get in the movies and so. But anyway, Tiana Taylor is I guess, the Halle Berry of 2026 at the Oscars. She wins the Best Actress, the Best Supporting Actress Oscar. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. And Hollywood does that. And so, but we have still not caught up to how this thing works. But that wasn't the major thing. The major thing that caught my eye, 2 things. When she got up there, all that, all this crap, I ain't see any tears, but I just can't. And while she was doing all that, she turned around to all them white folks at the Golden Globes and turned around and said, look at the party in the back. She had some jewelry that pointed down to her ass. So she turned around and showed white folks her ass on stage. Then she went up there and named everybody. Then she said the weirdest thing. It's always these rappers and these old nasty actors and actresses. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him and blah, blah, blah. I said, wow. Are you really thanking God? God didn't get you that role where you got your cheeks clapped by 2 white men and all that weird shit. God is not in the movie business, weirdo. But they do, and these old funk-ass rappers do the same thing. They didn't call everybody N-words and talking about murdering of the black men and destroying the black community and all of this. Then soon they win a American Music Award, a Grammy, or whatever, hip-hop award. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. God is not in the business of niggerdom. Just thank those Jews who gave you those contracts and be done with it. You can't thank God. God is not in the business of what y'all talking about. To Tiana Taylor, to any of these black rappers. No, stop thanking God when y'all get y'all nasty, demonic asses on stage. That's weird. You've been doing it for years and nobody's called y'all out. Well, I guess I'll use my little tiny platform to do it, but I need people with bigger platforms to call this nonsense out. God is not in the business of giving out rap contracts and these film roles while y'all the nastiest sons of bitches on screen. So, but in her speech also, moreover in her speech, she said, I want to send this out to all the brown girls like me and where we're not heard and we're not seen. Hold on a minute, Tiana Taylor. And I want those of you who are listening to the sound of my voice, because I put this post on my Facebook page, and there were people who were kind of confused. I said, damn, it's 2026, and black people don't know what black is? Because, see, in my mind, in my ears, and what I've seen on the news, I heard in speeches, you always say black and brown, meaning black people and Mexicans and Latinos were the brown folks, right? Hello, somebody. Come on. Brown means Mexicans, Hispanics, and Latinos. And then there's black. This foundational black American woman got her ass in front of millions of people all over the world, in front of those white folks in the Golden Globe, and said, I want to thank, this is for all the brown girls. This bitch called herself Mexican or Latino on live TV. separated herself from black. And how come they always do that when they get in front of white folks? These actors and actresses y'all love. How come they're always so strong and so tough, but when they get in front of white folks and for the world stage, they go into this go along, get along. I'm so happy. Thank you. I appreciate you, old master. I thank y'all so much for bringing me in to the club. Thank you. And as a brown person, Teyana Taylor, when you were doing that tribute to Usher on the BET Awards, doing that freaking lesbian dance with that girl on that stage, were you performing at the Brown Entertainment Awards on the Brown Entertainment Network? And I know, Teyana Taylor, I saw you at one of these Black Girl Rocks shows on BET. Did you think you were at the Brown Girl Rocks Entertainment? See, y'all, I'm not confused, but a lot of you are. And it's unfortunate. I know what black is because I listen to the scholars. Teyana Taylor got up there and referred to herself as brown and want to send out to all the brown girls that look like me. Isn't it interesting nobody wants to be black when it's convenient, when it doesn't hurt white folks' feelings? But they talk all that, quote, black shit when they don't think white folks are around. That's a damn shame. Our ancestors who fought and died for blackness and black people will roll over in their grave to see what bootlicks and baboons and coons that have grown out of their blood spill in their struggle. And you know who says this brown stuff the most? Black women. There you go again, talking about black women, but I can't help it. I never hear a black man refer to himself as brown. He says, I'm unapologetic. I can't get out. I'm unapologetically black. I've never heard black men on any network television show, on any movie, refer to themselves as brown unless he was Hispanic or Latino. And not black, but unless he was a man that was Latino and Hispanic, he referred himself as brown. I've never heard a foundational black American man, American descendant of slaves, black man, referring to himself as brown. It's black women. Y'all do that all the goddamn time. That's why it didn't faze y'all, because y'all are in what's called the Lulu land. I know y'all get upset. A lot of you, not all. We got some real sisters out there, but sisters, black women. There are some Aunt Jemimas. There are some Samboettes in your sisterhood. There's some bootleg, bought off, white girl in the brain, black women amongst you. Y'all need to call these hoes out. Every time they get around white folks, they get to yelling brown. And there's some of these sisters walk around here every day as average. Brown girls. But y'all go to Black Girl Rocks and y'all get your featured mainly on Black Entertainment Television or BET. Y'all got all these t-shirts with beautiful black girls and black girls are this and black girl then this bitch gets on TV and calls herself brown. And y'all don't even blink at it. Y'all so busy cheering for that white male acceptance. Y'all even try to make it look like her and Leo are actually dating in real life. Y'all are just getting giddy over that. Leo DiCaprio, that is. Y'all cut it out, sisters. The way y'all try to dog out black men, not all of you, but there's a segment of you on social media and you get on these network television shows and try to put down black men. Y'all are the main ones who act like if you were a man, a Sambo. Because I'm not Uncle Tom, but Sambos. Y'all cheer on each other. Venus and Serena, Sambos. The Lululand. Especially that damn Serena. God dog, she's bleaching her skin and taking that Ozempic pen and looking like oh my God, she looks crazy. But yeah, y'all secretly want to be white women or replace them for white men. Y'all said it because it's something you're going to have to explain to me. We don't even get to the part where y'all can't stand your natural hair. So Teyana Taylor calling herself brown and showing shout out to brown girls. That didn't faze y'all because y'all just want that white acceptance so badly. And you can. But I want the real sisters who love being black, knows what black is, who loves black men, real black men, not the Sambo Oreos. Y'all need to stand up and don't let me take all the credit for calling this out. Y'all need to call it out. Call y'all sister out and make her explain what the fuck she was talking about. And someone made a comment saying, well, you know, some people just feel that way. Feel that way. And the only people that feel the way are black women, because black men don't refer to ourselves as brown. When you say black and brown all the damn time, brown is Hispanics and Latinos. Black is us, foundational black Americans. And if all you smart, I'm not even gonna, okay. We know that black in other cultures, black Caribbeans, we got black and Africans, but we're talking about Tiana Taylor, we're talking about here. Our culture here is black Americans. So don't try to act like you're a genius. Did someone else know? You know, race is a social construct. First of all, I don't give a shit about that what I call a deflective statement, because you want to deal with the reality that we've pretty much lost in this thing. See, I live in reality. Reality is race is politics, race is education, race is reparations, race is land ownership, race is environmental, race is entertainment, race is sports, race is everything in this reality. Race is global. So when you want to deal with the reality of race, you say, well, race is a social construct. I don't give a fuck. That's the reality. Everything in this country is done by race. Just because you're trying to make friends or make money from the dominant society doesn't mean that the reality is not true. They try to make it like other people like me, we're stupid and we concentrate on. No, we're not. I'm not Stevie Wonder. I'm not Ray Charles. I see exactly what's going on, and you do too. We need to stop this BS. Soon as they get on the biggest stages in the world, then when they say black, if it's a black female, they just say, you know, black women, and we're just as if they're the only ones in our race. But when black men get on the world stage, we say protect black girls and black women and say real soft and black boys and black men too. So whew. Okay, win for lose. Again, y'all, not all but 2 minutes, but I'm not going to not say what I'm going to say. It doesn't make any sense. Hey, Carisha, how you doing? I'll just say Nicole, hell. How you doing? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm not going to go on long. I just want to know if y'all heard what I heard. It's crazy. We're still in 2026. Still trying to separate ourselves from black when it's convenient. Or we think we're finna get something extra for the dominant white culture. It's weird. You know, but I see like my internet here, I guess, is going slow because more folks are not getting this. And also my Facebook page, they already told me in Facebook that you going through the algorithms really slow anyway, because I got so many warnings and this comment has been removed. This page is kind of sucks. It's kind of sucks. But I was thinking about deleting this page after my birthday on the 28th and just come back with a whole new page where I can at least get in the algorithms. And because with this under this email address under this, the folks at Facebook ain't messing with me. I just because this video that y'all see now, you won't be able to see it. You won't get it until what's today? Today's Tuesday, the 12th. So you may start seeing this video on Facebook as it travels around because they've slowed the algorithm for me, and it's cool. Maybe on Thursday you'll start seeing it. But anyway, I digress. Y'all be cool. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe.